Hello! I'd like to start this off by thanking all who have chosen to listen to our little show.
It's a documentary.
Fine, our documentary. Now I know the topic of ghosts has been greatly exhausted, but we're dedicated to bringing you the truth and nothing but the truth. A lot has happened to us since we started this journey. What are we at now? A year? But now something's going on that we need to talk about. Believe us or not, I don't care.
Yes, we do. They need to believe us. The fate of the world.
Just shut up. Let him finish. Jeez, go on, Edgar.
Thank you, Riley. As I was saying, this podcast will document our journey and our stories. We want to hear the world to hear our voices. Of course, we'll be posting all our evidence to the website, but this isn't about that. This is about showing that you don't need to see to believe. Some things just need to be heard. This is our journey. We are the Under Society.
Alright, move over. It's my turn.
Ow! Hey, Nat, stop!
Hey everyone, Natalie Porter here, muscle and self-proclaimed leader of this group. Since we don't have a true starting point, we decided to start off with the beginning we all agreed on. We're going to start off with the stuffed rabbit.
Recording start. The date is September 6, 2016. We are currently at our base of operations in Vancouver, BC. Time is 5:30 p.m. Getting ready for the investigation of the haunted house on Marine Drive. Alright, does everyone remember how to work their porters? Just make sure the red light is on and you'll be fine. You'll have one for the entire night, but just the one. It should pick up most of the evidence. With the other two remaining cameras we have, they'll be stationed in more active areas.
And we only have limited amount of space on the recorders, so we really only need one rolling at a time in pairs. If you do run out of space on the main one, just switch over to the other and we'll splice the audio together to put on the site later.
I still think we should have a fundraiser. We need money right now, and we have no income besides annoying part-time work.
And who the hell exactly would donate to us?
I'm sure someone would donate to our cause.
What would we even say? Hi, we're trying to find ghosts. Can we have your money, please? Sorry, Nat, but that's not gonna fly.
Yeah, well, not all of us have a pessimistic attitude towards the world, Riley.
Alright, enough you two. Let's get going. The sun's setting. Nat, you got us a permit this time, right?
Yes? Ugh. Jeez, you make one mistake.
To be fair, that one mistake almost got us arrested.
Almost, being the operative word.
Well, we would have been if we hadn't run. Which, by the way, rattled all our equipment. Edgar and I had to do so many repairs. Almost everything had to be reassembled.
And you did a wonderful job.
Gee, thanks. So very kind of you to say.
I know. All right, team, let's put this show on the road. I still think we could find a better title for this story.
There's nothing wrong with the title.
It's lame, Edgar. You're supposed to be a poet. Why can't you think of something a little more whimsical?
Because that's lame.
No, it's not. This is supposed to draw people in, make them interested, and instead, it sounds like a children's novel.
Then why didn't you think of it if you're so smart? That's what I thought.
Can we just get back to the story, please?
Why are all the windows boarded up?
You read the same articles we did. This place had been abandoned for almost 15 years. People just can't seem to stay here. You read about all the activity going on.
So the ghosts just scare them out?
Someone clearly doesn't want their home taken out.
Or something. We don't know for sure that the entities here are human.
Did we not read the same articles? Riles, a little kid died in here.
Yeah, and with any luck he'll have moved on by now. The idea of a little boy alone in a house is not comforting.
Well, let's hope something's in here, or else we won't be getting any evidence. All right, team, we all know the drill. Let's go set up and get started.
The house is fairly large for the area. 3 stories, including a basement. Guess that's fairly standard. The reports we found claim the house is going to be torn down. The city decided it would be too costly to repair it. We'll have to watch for any rotting wood.
Yeah, it looks like teens or gangs have been using the building too. Check that graffiti. I hope we're not crossing over some other people's turf.
Don't worry about that. We wouldn't have been allowed to investigate if they thought we'd be in any danger.
Speaking of, how did you manage to get us a warrant, Nat? I wouldn't think that the municipal higher-ups would want anyone going in here, especially if it's going to be knocked down.
They weren't happy about it. But when I said it was for studious and artistic reasons, they were a little more relaxed. They think we're making a movie.
Smart. Not exactly a lie either. Good going.
Thank you, Riley.
Do you really think a little kid's in there?
Maybe. I hope so.
And if it's something pretending to be a little kid?
Then we're about to get some really cool evidence.
Well, it doesn't get much more abandoned than this.
I'll say.
Smells like something died in here.
Well, I hope so. According to our research, that's exactly what happened.
Twice.
The old lady doesn't count. She was old and sick and died in a totally normal way.
Maybe she had, unfinished business or something? She could still be here.
All right, people. Let's get back on track and start setting up. The living room will act as our base, and to recap, there are 2 recorded deaths in this house. The most recent being Ruth Harriet 20 years ago. She was 83 and had some pretty serious health conditions, including the heart complication that killed her. Basically, she died of a heart attack. It's a pretty standard situation that isn't likely related to anything paranormal. The house had 1 or 2 owners after that, but most either stayed was about 10 months. The second was a little boy in the 70s. What did you find, Emmett?
Sure thing. Okay, so info was pretty scarce on the second death. All I could find was that the 7-year-old boy got sick and died here. It was in 1976 and he died of pneumonia. Afterwards, his parents moved away and nobody heard from them again. The house was put up for sale and sold a few times, but no one ever stayed.
Did the kid have a name?
All I could find was C. Coley. No one really seemed to care about the kid. It's like his parents tried to forget about him.
Not a lot there really says paranormal. Anything else, Edgar?
Nothing that directly connects either of the deaths, but there's been reports of strange noises. Creaking, phantom footsteps, cold spots, and faint disembodied voices. Standard haunting stuff.
But in the last 4 months, they've intensified. Moaning, crying, and even reports of growling.
Maybe sound a little less enthusiastic about that? Like, Jesus. What if it's not a haunting, but a wild dog?
Maybe it'll be a cute dog.
Alright, Riley and I will go set up the static cameras. Can you 2 manage to set up the base?
I think we can handle that. Meet back here in 20 minutes?
Sure, that should be enough time. It's a lot smaller in here than I thought. Where are we putting the cameras again?
One in this hall, definitely. They can take pictures all night. I cleared their memory cards, so they should have a lot of space, and they won't run out. They'll all be on timers. A lot of thumps and crying have been heard in this hall, so we can set up one of them on video here. Hopefully it won't drain the battery too much, and the second one can go in the basement.
Why? Can't we just go down there in groups and investigate?
We'll do that too, but we need the cameras rolling at all times in case something happens while we're not there.
Fine, I'll go set up
Hey guys. I think there's something in the basement.
Emmett? Emmett, what are you doing in the basement?
Guys, I think I heard a growl. Please, someone come down here.
I'll go get the idiot and bring the camera down with me. You finish up here, meet you back in the living room.
Alright. Be careful, okay?
Will do. Fuck. Could seriously do without the creepy basement. Emmett, where are you, man? Why didn't you turn the lights on? Emmett? Where are you? I don't see you.
Near the back. Come quick, I need a recorder to capture this.
Why? Why don't you have the recorder we gave you? Besides, I don't hear anything. You should go back and help Nat set up. There's so much shit down here. These boxes are stacked way too high. They could easily fall on someone. They have the name Cody on them in thick black marker. Whoever that is. Maybe it was the kid. But why wouldn't the other residents get rid of it? Emmett, where the Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, Emmett? Come on, man, where are you?
Emmett, I told you to place the computer monitor on that box, not here.
Shit.
Emmett, where are you, Emmett? Don't leave me all alone in the dark, scary basement.
What was that? I think I just saw a string of light moving out of the corner of my eye, almost at me. You know what? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Edgar, where are you? Get back up here. We're all ready to start.
Yeah, Edgar, you better get back upstairs. They're all ready to start.
Fuck, what the fuck? I'm out. Fuck this.
Jesus, Edgar. You okay? Your face is like a sheet.
Emmett, what the hell, man? Why were you calling me downstairs if you didn't need help?
I wasn't downstairs.
Yes, you were. We both heard you.
No? He was with me the whole time.
Then who was down there with me?
Let's just get started.
All right. Riley and Emmett, you take the top floor master bedroom, and Edgar and I will take the basement.
Why do we have to take the basement?
I thought that'd be obvious. You had a legit experience down there.
I hate you.
Sure you do.
We can all meet back up here at midnight for a shift change-up. Unless something traumatic happens and you need a break. Come on, Emmett, let's head out.
Alright, Riley, do you think there's a demon in the basement?
Come on, man. Not helping.
You'll be fine. Emmett, shut up. Grab the recorder and don't turn it on yet. We don't need a repeat of the Newport mansion. I think we should start in the master bedroom.
That's where the old woman died.
I know. Might as well start with her. At least we know she died in the house.
That little boy did die here.
There were no records of that. We can't prove it.
Yeah, but he did die of an illness, and apparently the closest hospital was full. Any records I found have a full ward on the day he died. Plus, it was also snowing pretty heavily, or so the weather forecasts from the paper said. No way they could have gotten him anywhere, so where else could he have died?
I'm not saying he didn't, just that we don't have any evidence to support that theory.
Maybe we just didn't look hard enough.
We did as extensive research as we could. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can ever do. You know that. It's okay. We can prove here and now if the kid is here or not. That's the whole point of this, isn't it?
I don't need proof. I know he's here.
Okay, fine, but there's no use whining about it. Yikes, someone was narcissistic. That's not the old lady, so why didn't she take it down?
It looks like it's from the original owners. It's a very nice painting. They have the whole family up there. That must have been the little boy.
I guess so. Still creepy. The eyes follow you.
Very original. Edgar would be proud.
Shut up.
You know, I bet that's what killed Ruth. It's right across from the bed. She probably woke up, saw it, and had a heart attack.
That's dark even for you.
I'm just saying.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what happened. The faces there aren't really inviting. They're kind of angry? Bored?
Hell if I know, but I swear that's what's going to distract me all night.
You won't have to look at them. We're turning off the lights.
Do we have to? Can we just investigate like this?
No, we'll get the best evidence with the lights off. Besides, we have night vision on the still image cameras. You can see through those. Take pictures as you move around, okay? Maybe little videos here and there? Use the batteries sparingly. I have more, but not a lot.
Fine.
Alright, turn on your camera. Hopefully most of this will be visual and can be photographed. Not that that'll do the listeners any good.
Yeah, but they could go on the website and check it out.
As if anyone will actually use the website. I don't know if anyone will ever even listen to the podcast. Nat is kidding herself with this.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
I'm just being realistic. Besides, this isn't paying for my rent. I'm a lot more involved with my day job. You know, until this whole business can actually start paying us.
Think that'll ever happen?
That I am optimistic about. All we gotta do is prove we aren't fake.
For sure. So simple.
Now who's a ray of sunshine?
Oh, shut up. Alright, we should start talking to her.
I guess. Oh, okay. Recording start. Marine Drive House, September 6, 2016, 7:48 p.m. EVP session. Master bedroom. Ruth Harriet? Are you here? We're trying to help you find rest.
Do you think she's here?
Like you said, maybe she had unfinished business. With any luck, she's gone. I wouldn't want anyone to be stuck here after death.
Doesn't that invalidate our job?
Well, it doesn't mean that there isn't life after death, just that we get to move on and aren't stuck here.
You really hate life that much?
No, but I don't love it either. Still, the thought of staying here after death, that's worse.
If you don't believe in ghosts, why did you join the group? I thought you were all gung-ho for this. You were so excited to go on the tour that day.
I do believe. Of course I believe. It's just, the thought of being stuck in this plane of existence is the worst possible thought. I joined to prove that they aren't beyond our help. We shouldn't ignore them.
What happened to you?
It doesn't matter. Let's just find Ruth. Can you tell us how you died? Did you, like living here? Were you married?
Doesn't sound like she's in this room. Maybe if we try out in the hall?
No, just a few more minutes. If we get up so easily, we'll never find anything.
Okay. I'll take some pictures while you ask more questions. Try to be more interesting.
All right, Ruth, Miss Harriet. If you're here, can you give us a sign? Make some noise so we can show the world that there is existence after death? Miss Harriet? Please? God damn it, is anyone there? Just something. Make some noise. Pose for a picture. I don't care. Just anything.
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
That little bright light. It looked like it came through the wall over there. Outside the room, across the hall. But why would it come through there? That's an outside wall. It wouldn't lead anywhere in the house.
Maybe it isn't a wall?
What are you talking about?
Isn't it strange that there's only one bedroom up here? Where did the little boy sleep?
I guess, yeah. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. I mean, we've only gone into the one room.
Maybe, but I'm not feeling anything in here. Let's try the hallway. Maybe the light's still out there.
Lead the way.
Turn off your night vision. I'm turning on my flashlight.
Why?
Call it a hunch. Is your night vision off?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh shit, look at this. The wallpaper here, it's raised a bit? Like it's covering a door or something.
So the light did come from somewhere?
Seems to have.
What the hell are you doing? We can't just tear it down.
No one will notice. Besides, don't you want to see what's behind here? What if it's the kid's room? What if the light was him and he wants to be seen?
Yeah, okay. Let me just put down the camera. I'll help you.
Do you think it's still here?
Fuck if I know. I'll be honest, I hope it isn't. I don't want to see it again.
Some ghost hunter you are.
Not all of us think this is a job worth dying for.
It should be. No one said finding the truth would be easy. But in the grand scheme of things, isn't that the fun of it? It's a challenge.
You're crazy. Why would you want to die for the dead? They're already dead.
Because why not?
You need to find a hobby before you get yourself killed.
This is my hobby. I turned it into a job.
A job pays. We don't get paid for this.
Not yet. But maybe the website will help us get some recognition. Who can have people pay us to investigate their homes? We could help people and find further proof about the paranormal. Think of all the wonders we can bring to light.
Sure, we'll just travel around and intrude on people, validate their experiences, and then leave them in a potentially worse problem than they had before. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, Nat.
Well, we could learn how to get rid of ghosts.
Assuming we could do that, what if we run into something stronger than a ghost?
Then we'll deal with that.
I didn't sign up for demons.
Shh! It might hear you. We can't show fear or doubt.
All right. I heard it back here behind all these boxes.
Who's Cody?
Someone who used to live here, I guess. Maybe it's the little boy who died.
It's a sweet name. What was that?
I don't know. Maybe it was Cody.
You think so? Hello? Cody? Is that you? We're not here to hurt you. We want to help you.
Natalie, come on. We have to go. We have to get as much done as we can before we change shifts.
But, all right. You can follow if you want Cody. Or go up and see Emmett and Riley.
Nat, come on.
Coming.
It was just back here. Are you sure you want to find this thing?
Of course I do. This is the first time we found a spirit who can mimic voices. Isn't that exciting?
Actually, it's kind of freaky. When I was down here alone with it and it was mimicking Emmett, I thought for sure it was him. But then when it changed, its voices were overlapping, like several people talking at the same time. Could hardly make out what they were saying, but I did catch a few familiar ones in its speech. It sounded like people I knew. My parents, school friends as far back as elementary school, and co-workers. People I'd just heard on the street. It was surreal.
Uh-huh. Little dramatic there, don't you think, Poetry Boy?
Oh, shut up. You don't get it. You don't know how freaky it was.
No, I don't. Which is why I need to hear it for myself. I need to know.
Some things are just best left alone.
And sometimes they're just sitting there waiting to be discovered. How will we ever know if we don't take the chance?
I think you're banking too much on this ghost.
Maybe. But then again, it doesn't really sound like a ghost.
No, it didn't.
Jesus, it's like they never went in after the kid died. It's like a tomb in here.
The toys are still out too. Look, he had a whole set of toy soldiers. These even look hand-painted. Must have been from an old toy store or passed down, I guess. The paint is a little faded on the faces. The kid probably played with them a lot.
Bet they wallpapered over right away. The article said he was only 7, right? Must have just turned 7 based on the books and toys. That would have been so painful for the parents.
Hey, check this out.
What? What did you find?
Nothing, not really at least, but a good souvenir maybe. It's a rabbit plushie.
We're not stealing anything.
We've already vandalized a wallpaper. What's one plushie? They'll never notice.
No, we can't take the rabbit. Put it back.
Fine, but for the record, the plushie has gangly, long legs hanging from its body. One ear, the left ear, is slightly bent and it has button eyes. Its nose is missing and it's made of light green fabric with blue on the inside of the ears. It has no arms and it's handmade. Maybe it was a gift from a family member? It's very sweet looking.
Are you done?
This isn't a visual medium, Riles. We have to be descriptive.
Just try to limit the expository.
You're the boss.
Damn right. Alright, let's try some EVP work. Emmett, you know the drill.
Sure thing, boss. Camera ready? Start asking questions.
Alright, new recording session. Same house, same date, but now it's 8:27 p.m. Let's start easy. Is anyone here? Can you tell me your name? Do you know you're dead?
So cold.
Ralph, did you hear that? I think that was the kid. It sounded like the kid.
Yes, be quiet and let me keep going. We heard you. That was really good. Can you do it again? What's your name? Please, we want to help you.
Trapped. Help me.
Holy shit.
Who's trapping you? What's your name? What's wrong?
I think he's gone. Damn, that evidence was perfect. Exactly what we needed.
Yeah, maybe he'll come back. He sounded so scared. We have to help him, Riley, in any way we can.
I know, but how do you help a ghost?
We don't need to worry about that right now. When we meet up with others again, we'll discuss that. Should we go through the pictures?
Yeah, I guess. See if anything showed up.
Exactly. Besides, we got a lot of evidence. That's better than most of the places we visit. Who cares if we can't get any more EVPs?
It's not the EVPs, it's the little boy. He said he was trapped. What does that mean? Trapped here? Can he not cross over? Is there anything to cross over to?
Please don't have an existential crisis on me. I don't know how to handle that.
I'm not having a crisis, only thinking. All right, let's review the pictures. Wait, go back. I think I saw something.
Whoa. Wow. What's that?
I don't know, but it looks like some sort of fluorescent mass. It doesn't even have a shape. It's just a weird blob, but you didn't even have the flash on, just a night vision setting.
Do you think it's the kid?
Maybe? Maybe it's the thing trapping him? I mean, what if he's not just trapped because of being a ghost? What if something's keeping him here?
That's terrifying.
Think about it, though. If we're...
I am. I just don't like the thought of it.
Just let me finish. Edgar heard that thing in the basement, and he thought it was you. We know that definitely wasn't some innocent ghost voice, so what else? A demon or malicious soul residing here? But what if it isn't just living here?
You're asking too many questions. I'm confused now.
We need to get downstairs, come on.
Alright. The voice came from that corner over there.
Okay, let's go over. Edgar, are you coming?
No. I'm gonna stay over here. Have fun.
You're kidding, right? You can't just stay over there.
I can and I will.
Get your dramatic ass over here. We have work to do. You're the only one who can work this camera thing.
It's really not that complicated.
Gibberish to me. Come on. We can do this thing.
Can't I just take pictures from over here?
Please don't make me do this.
Are you scared?
No. I just think it would be better if we did this together.
Yeah, sure. Fine, let's find ourselves a demon. What should we start with?
I don't know. Something small, I guess? Okay. Audio recording starting in basement of Marine Drive House. September 6th, 2016, 9:20 p.m. Hey, if you're the scary monster who spooked my friend, now's your time to speak.
Maybe it's gone?
Don't get your hopes up.
Yes. Don't. Fuck, it's back. Nat, come on. You got your proof now. Let's get out of
You
here.
haven't gotten anything. Keep your shirt on and let's figure out what this is.
Evil. That's what it is, Nat. Evil. Now come on before it gets us.
Who invited you here? I don't remember wanting guests.
What the hell?
It's been so long since we had company.
I told you, now let's go.
But a dinner party is never unwelcome.
Yeah, okay.
Don't go. It's rude to leave a party early.
Relax, it's just us. We were worried about you.
With good reason. That thing? I don't know what it is, but I bet you anything it's what killed the old lady.
Probably. We got some electronic voice phenomenon upstairs. I think we heard the little kid.
You heard Cody?
Who? Oh, is that the little boy's name? Then yeah, we heard Cody.
What did he say?
That he's trapped here? Something's keeping him prisoner.
Like what?
We weren't sure. He went silent after that. But we feared it had something to do with the voice you heard down here, so we came down as fast as we could.
I think we found it. You were just in time. It talked to us again. You guys! We've stumbled onto something big here. It's perfect!
Actually, we were just on our way out when you guys showed up.
So, what do we do now?
Run, obviously. We don't know how to handle something like this.
No! We can't leave. If that kid is trapped here, we have to help him. Cody's been dealing with this thing for way too long.
You were all for it 2 seconds ago. Come on, Natalie. I already told you I wasn't going to die for this job. That still stands.
Edgar, we can't leave now. Please, you know we can't. If we can, we need to get Cody out of this house.
No, the boy's mine. They're all mine. You can't have them.
What is that? What the hell is that? What was the flicker of light in the corner?
Nothing good. We need to get out of here.
Guys.
I hate to admit it, but Nat's right. We can't just leave the kid to face this thing on his own. If we're scared after 30 seconds, imagine how Cody must feel. What if something terrible happens to him?
Like what? Dying? Newsflash. He's already dead, Riles.
We don't know what it'll do to him. He might get hurt.
Guys.
Riles, it doesn't matter if we stay here. Then we'll die too. That will do nothing to help Cody.
It might. We could.
Don't talk like that.
No, what if... Never mind. Look, the point is we have to help. This is our job, remember? Natalie's right.
Thank you, Riley.
Don't get used to it.
Guys, look, maybe we should argue about this somewhere else.
What now, Emmett?
Oh, nothing major. Just the weird light thing behind you.
What? Oh shit, what the hell is that?
How kind of you to offer yourselves to our cause.
Riley, it's the light mask from the picture upstairs.
Yeah, I can see that. What do we do?
Guys, it's reaching up for us. I saw this earlier too.
I think it's getting bigger. The light is brighter.
Don't worry. It doesn't even hurt. You won't be bothered by this physical plane much longer.
Run! It'll get you! Save yourselves!
Okay, what the hell was that? You know what? Screw this!
Edgar, you coward, get back here! It sounded like Cody.
Riley, what are you doing? Let's get out of here. Stop taking pictures of it.
We have evidence. I'm not leaving before I can expose this thing. The mass is throbbing, growing with each moment. What's feeding it? It's sentient? How is it sentient? What's it made of?
You can't expose it if you're dead.
But I need to. People need to know. They need to see. I need to. Okay, I think I have enough. Let's go.
Yes. Run away. See how much good it does you.
Whatever that thing is, it isn't a ghost. Not a human one, at least. We need to pack up and go. This is going to hurt us. We are way out of our depth here.
So glad you can admit when you're wrong, but I don't think we have time to grab all the screens. It'll get out of the basement before that. We need something to hold it back.
Yeah, like what?
Mister, grab matches. The other room. We'll keep it away. It hates fire.
What? Who said that?
Cody, obviously. Come on.
Ow! Hey! I'm coming. You don't have to pull.
Where are you going? That thing's coming up the stairs. Idiots!
I'll pack up.
Oh, just stuff it all in a bag. We can sort it out later.
Won't that break it?
Damn it, Emmett. I'll fix it then, but we need to go. Just do what you're told for once, please.
We found the matches.
Why the hell do we need matches?
Weren't you listening? Cody said it would keep the thing back.
We're putting our faith in a 7-year-old?
A dead 7-year-old.
You got a better idea?
No.
Then shut up and help us pack.
I think that's everything. Now let's get out of here.
Riley, behind you. The thing is coming up the stairs. Oh shit, run!
It's getting closer, Edgar. Hand me the matches.
Ah!
Hey, you okay? Edgar, oh shit. Guys, go faster. Edgar, drop the freaking matches.
Holy shit, why is it spreading so fast?
Don't ask questions, just run!
So what the hell happened?
It reached out to me with that weird light tentacle and I didn't see the lift on the door frame. I tripped and dropped the box of lit matches. I didn't think one book could do that much damage. It spread so fast.
There must have been some chemicals on the floor that we didn't know about. They had been doing construction here, and if the graffiti told us anything, teens had been in there. Who knows what they brought?
Yeah, and now we just burned government property down. Are we arsonists?
Not on purpose. And now they get to save gas on those big machines. Who would have done the job for them?
I'm sure that explanation will get the court on our side for sure.
Arson is a criminal offense, Natalie.
Hold up, Emmett. What's that lump in your shirt?
Cody's rabbit?
You stole the rabbit? Emmett, I told you not to take anything. What were you?
Anyways,
Thief.
I prefer the term savior. Without me, it would have been burnt.
Don't act like you have the high ground here.
So, as you heard, the fire was an accident. We had no control. We weren't kidding. This stuff is real. And that wasn't our first case. But it's the first day with such astonishing evidence. And before you all ask, yes, the police did come talk to us.
We got the biggest fine of our lives and are now on a criminal watch list. But otherwise, I think we got off easy.
Basically, we can't afford any more tape recorders, or cameras for that matter, so all of this has to be put online and cleared off the recorders until we can get more money. Our life savings were pretty much depleted from that fine.
I can't believe they didn't just see how it was an accident and let us go with a warning.
They knew we'd broken into a place before. This wasn't exactly a first criminal offense. Besides, arson is a way bigger deal than B&E. While we may not get permission to investigate somewhere else for a while.
God, Edgar, will you quit living in the past?
Besides all that, we're fine now. We know just how important continuing this is. Clearly, there's more to this than we thought. We need your influence. Listen to us. Tell your friends. More people need help. And we want to find out what that thing was.
We will. We have to. So that's it. That was the story of the stuffed rabbit. Our first encounter with that thing. We're still trying to determine what it was, what it wants, if it wants anything. Until next time, listeners.
Under Society is written by Shay Kennedy and Alice Coonce. The cast of Under Society is Jay McDougall as Edgar, Cecil Turner as Riley, Nico Silva as Emmett, Molly Lorette as Natalie, and David Lathrop as Cody. The opening and closing theme was created by the amazing Kenneth McGlennen.
For more information about us and our little group, you can follow us on Facebook and Tumblr at Official Under Society. Website coming soon, so keep a listen out for that as well.
You can also follow us on Twitter at _UnderSociety with a capital U and a capital S, and on Instagram at Official Under Society like the two before.
Thank you all so much for listening, and be sure to tune in next time for episode 2 of Under Society.
Hello? Is anybody there? I don't know where I am.